Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with Indian Cowboy from Doc Sports. We're going to analyze the Monday night game, San Francisco and the Rams. We'll get his second opinion on this game in our videos this week. Indian Cowboy, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thanks for having us, Pete.
All right, I'm very interested to hear what you have to say here. It's kind of a tough handicapping situation. Do you like San Francisco or the Rams, or are you going to pass on the side and go for the total? Before we get to that, just give everyone a big rundown of what's going on at DocSports.com this year. I know you've had a good basketball season and your historical record I know you've had a good football season and your historical record in basketball is awesome, right?
Yeah, well, we were number one in the country last year in the NBA, going 94-62, 60% for plus 12,890. Combine that with, college basketball, 56% plus 4,400. We're talking plus 17,300 just with one play of the day, which is obviously number one in the country. Every single one of those spreadsheets is available on the site. We'll track every single one of those plays. Over 200 plays that we released, the transparency. You combine that with WNBA plus 3,500, you're talking plus 20,300 over all the basketball, which is about 58.5%. So a monster season for us in basketball. Excited about hockey, which starts tomorrow, obviously Thursday with a 6-star selection. Football's going well. We had a winning week last week. We're on the rise, 6-star selection between UCF and BYU. So we're excited about everything across the board.
All right, sounds great. Indian Cowboys. St. Louis is a 3 or 3.5 point home underdog right now. Total's 43.5. That's down a tick from the opener of 44. And, the Rams came off a bye and almost beat Philly. And San Francisco, they're a team that we know they've had some issues this year. They've looked a little bit, still a good team, still an excellent team, but a little bit overvalued, a little bit overrated. They do have 2 straight wins, though, and covers by just a slim margin, but they did get wins and covers in those games. And so this is a tough line, 3 or 3.5. You want to take San Francisco as a road favorite, maybe at just 3. On the other hand, St. Louis is a decent team. The quarterback, Austin Davis, looked pretty tough in his last game, so maybe they can hang tough and manage to slip under a cover under a 3.5, or maybe you want to take a shot with the total. I'm not exactly sure what I think here. What do you think, Indian Cowboy?
Yeah, it's definitely a tricky line, and the line indicates that the Rams are going to do really well.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep in mind that the Rams have covered the last 3 out of the 5 times these two teams have hooked up. But more importantly, if you take a look at whenever the Rams are small underdogs, right? Take a look at that Philadelphia contest, 3.5 point underdogs on the road. That contest went to 60 on a line of 48, or a 1.5 point dog to Dallas at home. That contest went to 65 on a line of 45. Whenever they've been consistently of late a small underdog, this active dog over theory that we talk about, they're a great active dog and it goes over. And I know everybody thinks that San Fran and St. Louis has got these great defenses, which they do, and everyone's typically going to lean on the under. What's likely going to happen is this game likely goes over the posted total, exactly like the Niners and Bears contest. Everybody thought the defenses are great, and that game went over the posted total. So we actually lean on the over here. We think the Rams are all they can handle. At the end of the day, it's hard to go against San Fran, but the Rams give them all they can handle, and this contest likely goes over. Keep in mind the over is 5-0 for the Niners in their last 5 road games when they face a team with a losing home record, meaning when the Niners face bad teams on the road, they get challenged and the game goes over. And the over is also 17-7 for the Rams when they face a team with the winning road record at home, meaning when the Rams face really good teams at home, they're a good active dog and the game goes over, like the Cowboys.
Indian Cowboy from DocSports.com, like in the over, currently 43.5 in Rams-Niners on Monday night. Thanks so much, IC.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.